Albion step out at Old Trafford to face Manchester United as a piper plays Flower of Scotland in honour of the footballing legend Denis Law, who sadly passed away on Friday. It will be an emotional occasion, that's for sure, in what is a pivotal game for both sides' aspirations this season. Here's Pedro. Early chance here, and it's come off of Onana and then Welbeck and gone out for a goal kick. Early threat from the Seagulls. João Pedro battling hard. There's the new man in charge, Ruben Amorim. His first experience as Manchester United manager against Brighton. Erik ten Hag was in charge earlier on in the season when they slipped to defeat at the Amex. Carlos Baleba loves that switch in behind, and why not, because that's a brilliant ball, and Mitoma's in. Mitoma, Minte, 1-0 Albion. Direct, determined and decisive. Yankuba Minte gives the Albion the lead at Old Trafford. Oh, it was brilliantly simple. Manchester United caught napping as Mitoma breezed in behind, the simplest of passes across, and Minte was there to apply the finish. A dream start at the Theatre of Dreams for Brighton. Albion lead Manchester United by a 1-0 thanks to Yankuba Minte. Not what club legend Brian Robson would have wanted in the opening quarter of an hour. Back to Verbruggen. Given away, Diallo, Xerxes, he's gone down, Peter Banks says no, and then says yes. Penalty to Manchester United. Peter Banks took his time. This was the incident. Not much in it at all. He definitely touches him, but there's not much in it. Maybe it's the little jump, little arm around the neck. He doesn't drag him back. Craig Pawson on VAR would have had a look, but Carlos Baleba gets a yellow card. Fernandes against Verbruggen. A deep breath from the Manchester United midfielder, and he rolls it calmly home. Beautifully done from Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United are level, and Old Trafford erupts with joy. Just what they and Ruben Amorim needed. Frustration for Fabian Herzl. He's seen his side start brilliantly, take the lead, look really threatening, and then allow Manchester United back into the game via a soft penalty. Oh, it's come through for Welbeck, and Minte takes over. Still Minte, Welbeck still in, Welbeck, and cleared by De Ligt. Welbeck so close to once again getting on the score sheet against his former side. Combination with Minte, almost effective. It's actually an excellent block from Dalot. There's new darts champion Luke Littler in the crowd. There will be a free kick. Mitoma just tugging the shirt of Ahmad. Fernandes scoops it in. It's a simple header, a free header. And Manchester United should be ahead. The flag has now been raised. That really should have nestled in the back of Brighton's net. Brilliant delivery. Sure, Maguire was offside. Yoro in the middle was. But Maguire was trying to tee up a teammate rather than go for goal. Not sure why. It was a free header. Nice flick from Pedro, very nice flick. As Welbeck fouled, he was. Kobbie Mainoo had stepped in and stepped across illegally, according to the referee. Ayari slipped. It might fall to Van Hecke. It might still fall for Pedro. It does fall for Pedro! Albion back in the lead. João Pedro, the deadly marksman once again. He didn't give it up, and he got his reward as he slipped it beyond Onana. And Brighton are back in front at Old Trafford. Old Trafford celebrates the fact that Peter Banks is being asked to go to the pitchside monitor. There's Van Hecke, who's kicked through the boot of Diogo Dalot. Peter Banks will chalk this one off. Ayari, wonderfully done. Yasin Ayari. Ayari to Minte. Ayari's been caught. Minte's cross. Oh, it's in! Kaoru Mitoma at the back post. Albion, denied by VAR moments ago, have got themselves in front again. Not to be denied this time. It was beautifully worked. The creator and the goal scorer reversed. The effect the same. A brilliant Brighton goal. And Albion are in front at Old Trafford. And that goal also means Kaoru Mitoma becomes the record Japanese goal scorer in the Premier League. Quite the player. One of his simpler finishes, that one. But maybe one of his most important. It could give Albion a huge win at Old Trafford. It wasn't like this in Sir Alex Ferguson's day. Very rare Manchester United would be beaten on home soil. 20 minutes to play, a big 20 minutes for Brighton. 6-yard box, incredibly crowded. And Paul Van Hecke has gone down inside the United net. Onana stepping on Jan-Paul Van Hecke's foot. He definitely kicks out at him. The reaction's quite wild from Jan-Paul Van Hecke, but it's inadvisable at best from Andre Onana. March again, and that's lovely down the line for Ayari, and Ayari looks first time. It's too close to Onana, he's dropped it! Jorginho! 3-1 Brighton! Jorginho again. The man in form grabs the goal that could be decisive. March involved with a lovely clip down the line. Ayari first time, far too close to Onana. That is awful goalkeeping. Whichever way you look at it, Onana should be grasping that and setting his side off on an attack. Instead, he's picking the ball out the net. Jorginho was there, so alert to the chance. He can't have expected it. But once the ball had squirmed away from Onana, he was there to slam it into the net. The Albion fans sing Jorginho's name with glee. They lead at Old Trafford with a third goal to give them a 2-goal cushion. There's a scoreline if anyone needs reminding. That's the mood inside Old Trafford. Pretty fed up. They've seen enough. There's the full-time whistle. It's back-to-back wins for Brighton. It's a third consecutive league win at Old Trafford. They are only the second team in Premier League history to have achieved that, and they've done the double over Manchester United this season. It's a brilliant win. It's a brilliant day to be a Brighton fan. They're moving on up the table once again. It ends at Old Trafford. Manchester United 1, Albion 3.